Golf is tough. That might be the understatement of the century. But I want to make you feel a little bit better about your putting and get you to focus on just hitting a good putt, not worrying so much whether it went in or not. Make sure to check out this video. Ooh. That one's got to go in. So I've rolled 2 balls there from a perfect putt, from the same height, from -2. I've swept this green as much as I can. I'm not saying it's perfect, but are you really always going to get a perfect green on the golf course? There's always going to be there's going to be some pitch marks. There's going to be some old markings on there. There's going to be a little bit of debris as much as you try and move. But I've swept it as much as I can. I'm obviously hitting the same 11-foot putt. I'm rolling it from the same height. So the ball, if it misses, is going around a foot past the hole, which is around the speed we're looking for. And I'm using the manufacturer logo on the side of the golf ball, where they'll put the arrows or the model of the golf ball. And one missed just on the right edge, one went in the center. If this misses on the left edge, I felt a little bit more wind. You actually saw that one moving. There's not a lot of wind today, but if anything, that wind even moved that golf ball. It missed a touch, a hair further right, and that one looks like it's going in. So 2 have gone in and 2 have missed. Now if I line this up for the number 2 outside the left lip, and you've seen 2 have gone in, 2 have missed, 1 possibly affected by a little bit of breeze. The idea with this is just to hopefully make you feel a little bit better about your putting. Control the controllables, control what you can do. So if you hit a putt on the line you wanted to hit the ball on, at the pace you thought was needed, and it doesn't go in, then you've hit a good putt. And all you can do is walk off happy. If you actually hit a bad putt, fine, be mad with yourself. But if you hit a good putt and it doesn't go in, maybe it's not always you, okay? So I'm just going to hopefully play the ball from the same spot, and I'm going to grab a couple of those back. And I'm still going to be aiming at the same point. So all I'm going to try and do here is be aiming at number 2 outside the left lip. And now obviously I am not as perfect a putter as my little machine, my little friend there. So all I'm going to be doing is picking my line, trying to hit it at the pace that I see. This is quite a quick putt, as you'll have seen there. And if it doesn't go in, but I actually start it on the line that I want, then I'm going to be happy. So it's maybe a mindset, okay? It's a way that I want you to play golf without beating yourself up every hole. I see a number of golfers who are it's life or death. They're giving themselves too much of a hard time. And they actually think they should be holding more putts than they should do from here. I'm 11 foot away. Well, do you know what? The tour average from 12 foot, so a foot more than this, I believe is just over 30% of putts hold. But it's only it's about 31%. So that's the average on the PGA Tour. So you've got the best 150 golfers teeing it up, and the average is about 30% from 12 foot. So, you know, what's your handicap? If you're off around 15, let's say 18, something along those lines, I would really only expect 1 out of 10 hold from this sort of range. So just give yourself a break. You know, pick all the things you should be picking. So did it start on line? Did I hit it at the right pace? If that's a yes and the ball doesn't go in, then you can't worry about it. I thought that started on the 2. It might have just started outside of it. It was a good putt. Possibly had a little bit too much pace by the sound it got when it hit that board. So I'm still going to stay at 2, but I'm going to try and hit it with a little less speed. Oh, I haven't hit it with less speed at all. And I've probably just hit it a little bit wide of that. Now, I was happy with the strike. I was happy with the stroke. But you can see this is tough. You know, 2 hit, 2 missed. The good news is, I guess I've got the ball past the hole and I've missed on the high side. Your average amateur, they're under-reading putts. Aim point reckoned by 2 to 3 times the amount, which is very true. So most golfers wouldn't be aiming out there. They might go left edge, but actually it's almost breaking from around 6-7 inches outside the left lip. And they'll generally not hit the ball at the right pace as well. Quite often short and low, which is a terrible putt effectively. But can I start the ball on line? Can I hit it the ball at the right pace? If I can say yes to those things, I've hit a good putt. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. Okay, I've hit the ball with less speed, but probably a touch on the wide side there, looking at it. You know, this is not easy. This is not easy, but I'm just trying to do what the perfect putt was doing for me. Pick my spot. Okay, good line, good pace. We hold one. The purpose of this short video is hopefully to make you feel better about it. You can't always hold them. Don't set your expectations too crazy. Remembering from about 12 foot, the best in the world are only really holding about 30%. A lot of golfers don't believe that. Look at those stats. It's quite alarming. So set your goal as, did I start it on line? Did I hit the ball at the right pace? If you did those things, you've hit a good putt. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. You even saw with the perfect putt, it was a 50-50 of whether it went in or not, right? And I released the ball at the same height, down the same device every time. So don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe you'll enjoy the golf or the game of golf a little bit more next time you're out there. Judge it on the strike. Did I start it on line? Did I hit the ball at the right pace? Control those parts. Don't worry whether it goes in or not, just let it happen for you. If that video has helped you in any way, hit the thumbs up, share it with as many golfers as you can, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Right now, YouTube is suggesting the next video of mine that's relevant for you, and it's just here. Click on it, check it out.